Thank you. It's August 1st. My phone alarm goes off. I roll out of bed. It's 7 a.m. I put on my blue long sleeve shirt, my black leggings. It's gonna be a long day. I go to the sink and I fill up my water bladder. And then I start to tick up all the things on my checklist. My hat, my sunscreen, my sunglasses, my gloves, my med kit, all the things that I need for coast-steering. Coast-steering is an activity where you explore a rocky coastline. And you do this by hiking, by climbing, by swimming, and jumping, all while trying to stay relatively close to the waterline. And it is honestly one of the most adventurous and beautiful experiences. To see and hear the ocean as it touches the rocks beneath you, to look out onto the horizon and see the sun-kissed sea, to the thrill and adrenaline rush you get from jumping off a cliff into the unknown waters below, and the success of traversing and scrambling along a cliffside. It's truly amazing. And honestly, coast-steering has been a huge lifesaver, especially in a time of uncertainty, of unrest, of lockdown. When gyms were closed, and specifically rock climbing gyms being closed, I felt like a part of myself was being closed off as well. Until I was introduced to coast-steering. And just being out there every time just invigorates me. It is as if I'm getting a new outlook of the outdoors of Hong Kong. It has revitalized me to see Hong Kong with fresh new eyes. And this is why it's so utterly devastating when I get the notification on my phone from Hong Kong Observatory that they have raised the level 3 typhoon signal. We are not going to go coast-steering today. So what do you do when your plans suddenly change? You call up your friends and you say, hey, guys, do you want to play Catan? Of course, the natural response is, yes, let's do it! That's perfect! So we all go to Tiffany's house and we meet up. And we're excited. I'm about to get the board ready. And Tiffany reminds us that actually today is her 3rd year anniversary in Hong Kong. And that she wants to celebrate with us. And she would like to have celebrated coast-steering with us, but because that's canceled, Catan doesn't really match, coast-steering. So we have an idea. We decide, okay, it's 6 o'clock now. What if in 1 hour we secure the rooftop of Corona Tower and we just barbecue? We get all the ingredients, we invite our friends, and we just have a big barbecue on the roof. Yeah, let's do it. That sounds great. So all the WhatsApp messages begin to be sent. Invites. Teams get set up. Team A in charge of meat and vegetables. Team B in charge of snacks. Team C in charge of drinks. And Team D in charge of ice or something. I'm in Welcome at the grocery store. I'm on the phone with Tiffany and with Sue. And I'm making sure I get all the things that we need for this thing. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm just packing everything. And we finally all meet up together. All extra friends come and we're up on the roof of Corona Tower. And it is honestly one of the top 10 best rooftops in Hong Kong. And as we start to put stuff down, we look out and we walk towards the edge of the roof. And we just take a moment to really take in the amazing skyline of Hong Kong. The sun is setting. Hong Kong Observatory got it wrong. It was a beautiful, gorgeous day. It did not feel like a Typhoon 3. And we were standing there, just taking it all in. And I go to the food and I start seasoning everything. I turn on the grill. People start to put plates on the table and we get chairs ready. And as we're all sitting around the table, eating, drinking, and just having a good time, sharing stories, in that moment, I know that in my heart, that lockdown is not going to end anytime soon. And that businesses will continue to remain closed for a while. But that doesn't mean a part of myself has to be closed off too. In fact, I know that the relationship I have with my friends is that business is always open. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Maybe too open.
Never closes. It's always open. Thank you.